and then history producing rub, and then separated from midcoin there. And as I said, right now it's getting pretty executed though. It's pretty funny to check the rub, because are you ready to find out if Bitcoin's recent price surged into the data and see what's really going on? Paragraph 1. Bitcoin's price has been on a tear lately, breaking through the $50,000 barrier and leaving many investors wondering if this is the start of a new bull-based issue and run. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. And paragraph 2. While the recent price action is certainly exciting, it's important to remember that markets are driven by more than just raw enthusiasm. There are underlying factors at play that can help us better understand the current state of the market and what might be in store for the future. Paragraph 3. One key indicator to keep an eye on is realized volatility. This measure of how much an asset's price has varied from its average price over a given time frame can help us assess the risk associated with that asset. And when we look at the realized volatility of Bitcoin and Ethereum over the past year, we see a consistent trend towards stability. Paragraph 4, in 2021, Bitcoin's realized volatility consistently hovered above 100% week on week, with peaks as high as 140%, but over the past year, it's typically remained under 60%. Ethereum, which moves in tandem with Bitcoin, has followed a similar pattern, with realized volatility reaching almost 300% in May 2021, but consistently creeping under the 60% mark over the past 12 months. Is it as the best service? There's service that might be services percentage of the following investment that we know of that's moderate in moderate time and not the ecosystem moderate. And while Bitcoin and Ethereum still have a way to go before we can call them moderately volatile assets, the fact that their realized volatility is grazing that moderate ranges is a sign that they're headed in that direction. Paragraph 6. So what does this all mean for the future of Bitcoin and Ethereum? While psychologically significant, round numbers and dire macros will still trigger price reversals, any future sharp spikes will be quickly subdued. This isn't to say that their respective $100,000 and 10,000 milestones aren't on the cards this year, but rather that the climb to new heights will be a slow and steady exercise as volatility progressively gives way to stability. And then paragraph 7, this isn't to dampen the bullish sentiment of the past few days. Rather, it's a sober take on current events that, though unexciting compared to crypto's typical moon predictions, calls for a coming-of-age celebration. As an almost mature market, it's time to curb our enthusiasm and channel that energy toward patience. A new normal characterized by consistently tame price action is here for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So why did the Bitcoin investor cross the road? So because of that, to get to the other side of the stability spectrum. And closing. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay informed and keep on investing.